Hello, everyone. Professor Falconer here, and as promised, finally, a health update. So, this is, in case you didn't see my previous video like this, which was talking about my food addiction. This is a bit more laid back than my other, like my unboxing videos and stuff. So, kind of freeform, a little more stream of consciousness, and hope you enjoy it. So, um, the update for this period of time. I'm going to start making these more often, by the way, probably once every couple of weeks. The update is that things are going well, all considered. I have actually lost 25 pounds since the last time we talked about my health, which was, I believe, back in April, I want to say. So I would say this has been a significant change for the better, especially since it took me a little while to kind of get into it. Um, One of the things that I feel a lot of people don't keep in mind when you're talking about weight loss is the mental aspect of it. And in fact, that is why I'm currently in therapy, not for any other real issues or things to talk about, but uh, actually, the reason why I went in there in the first place was to discuss my weight and to discuss how I could lose weight, because I felt that after so many years of dieting and of exercise and just trying my best, I kept falling short. And so I went into therapy asking for help to see what was causing my weight loss. And there's a wide variety of factors, stuff I may get into one day, but I don't care to at the moment. But I've been dealing with the underlying factors, and that has been causing some ups and downs. Basically, when you're going through therapy, it's just like cleaning a very messy bedroom. In order to make any real progress, you're probably going to have to make a bigger mess. You have to pull out a lot of stuff that you thought was tucked away somewhere. You have to um, get all that stuff out, all the garbage out, and all of the stuff you don't want anymore, all the trash, all the clutter. You got to get it out. You got to pull it out from its little hiding spots you've been stuffing it into over the years, and you have to get it all laid out so you can finally deal with it piece by piece. That's kind of what therapy is, and that's what my therapy experience has been. I've been having to make a bigger mess in order to make any real progress on cleaning things up a bit. So what's happened is there's been some fluctuations in my weight as a result of this. I've had some increases, I've had some decreases, far more increases and far fewer decreases than I would care to admit. But I'm now in a position where things are improving slowly and steadily, which, as you may know, is the absolute best way to improve yourself. Slow and steady really does win the race when it comes to health and fitness. Um, there's I don't know if it's a saying or an adage or what have you, but there's at least an idea that weight that you lose gradually is weight that stays off long term. You can drop a ton of weight by getting into a fad diet. I remember when I was a kid, my mom actually got involved in the cabbage soup diet. That was a huge craze in the early 90s, and she lost a ton of weight real fast, but that's because she was eating nothing but cabbage soup. And once she stopped doing that, it all came back. And that's the thing. If you lose it quick, I mean, okay, here's a great example: easy come, easy go. That's or the opposite in this case: easy go, easy come. Because weight that you drop real fast, that's what it's more likely to come back just as quickly, unless you do it right. And that is that basically comes down to healthy eating and exercise. That's the thing. That's the secret that always eludes people when it comes to losing weight. It's something that's been eluding me for a very long time because part of that mindset is also tied to focus and determination and confidence and positivity. And it's hard to keep that when you have anxiety and depression, like I do and like so many other people do. So anyway, that's why I went to therapy. It kind of took a while to get there, but that's why I went to therapy, and it has been paying off. I look forward to going to see my therapist in a week or so, and I'm going to tell her about my accomplishments as of late because things have really been picking up. To give you an idea of what else I've been doing, exercise has been a big thing that's been going on lately. As you know, or as I've told you in the past, and hopefully you've seen or heard my updates about this in other ways, I'm training for the Spider Man 5K over at Disneyland in November. And that is a big deal for me because I am very overweight. um, I don't have, I do have a before photo. I'm not going to show it yet because I want there to be more of a difference between the before and the after. Um, but I will tell you that my starting weight was 404 pounds. 404 pounds. 404 error, health not found. That was that was me. And now I am 379 pounds. Um, I've lost 25 pounds, so the math checks out. And I've got a long way. I have got a very long way, but I'm making it. I'm getting there, and I'm making progress, and I'm achieving milestones. For example, I'm training, like I said, and to train, I've been doing a lot of walking in addition to other things like swimming, and I've actually just recently got a copy of what was it called? Just Dance. Yes, I got Just Dance 2017 for the PlayStation 4, and I'm going to be installing that very soon. But I've been doing a variety of cardio exercises in order to get my blood pumping and get myself to an aerobic heart rate and to work out my legs and my other muscles. And it's been paying off. Just recently, I walked 2.24 miles straight with no stops. I don't think I've ever done that before. Like, put this in perspective. I've been to theme parks. I've walked around cities like San Francisco and LA and whatnot. And I've even done walking events in the past. When I was little, me, my brother, and my grandfather would go on something called the Walkathon. That is a local walking and running event here. And even then, I don't think I ever walked that much. But now I'm walking 2.24 miles in about an hour. Like, that's amazing. I've never done that before, and now here I am. I'm doing it. And that has been because I haven't given up. I'm still going. And yeah, I've got my ups and downs. There's days where my back will not let me go out and exercise. And after I did that 2.24 miles, I was dead to the world the next day. I could not lift a thing. My muscles were just in agony. But I'm still doing it. I'm still going out there. I'm still walking. I'm still training, and I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to be able to go to Disneyland in November and do the Spider-Man 5K. That's 3.14 miles. So I'm almost there. All I have to do is do just a little less than a mile, and I'm there. I've achieved it. At that point in November, it's just gonna be uh, a formality. That's it. That's the word. It's just gonna be a formality. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to get there. And it's thanks to you guys that I'm going to reach my goal. And I'm going to earn that medal that I'm going to wear with pride for a long, long time. You guys, you guys have been such a huge help, such a huge influence. my friends, my family, my followers, my fans, which, by the way, I will never get over the fact that I have fans. That's so, it's weird and it's awesome. But you guys have been there for me every step of the way. You've supported me every step of the way. You've cheered me on. And don't think I don't see that. Don't think I don't see you guys in the comments and read your messages that you send to me. It's all very important to me. You're why I'm able to change my life for the better. You're the fuel that keeps me going. I can't ask for anything better as far as motivation goes. So, thank you. And thank you, by the way, for showing support, for wanting to see a health update. I mean, I didn't really know if people gave a darn about this, but I've seen support for it. I've heard you guys say you want to see a health update. So, here I am. You're going to see more of these. I'm going to get more official with these because I know there's a community out there of runners and people who are involved in the Run Disney program, which is what the Spider-Man 5K is a part of at Disneyland. It's a huge network of people, this huge, vast community of people who run and walk these events every single year, multiple times a year even. There's even online marathons or online 5Ks or 4Ks where you can do challenges from your own home and win awards and stuff like that. It's this huge community that I am just sort of dipping my big toe into. But as we get closer to November, I'm going to be doing a lot more. So, you will see videos like this in the future, probably twice a month. I'm going to do my best to make sure I have plenty of content for each of these videos. I want to share with you my achievements, my setbacks, my victories, my failures. I want to show you what I'm going through so you can see what I'm doing to get better. And if it inspires you to do better, if it inspires you in any way to make your own life better, then, well, that's amazing. I couldn't be happier for it. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your comments. I want to hear any questions you may have. I want to hear any feedback you may have. If you're someone who has run at a Run Disney event in the past, if you're someone who has participated in some big marathon like this thing is styled after, let me know. Reach out to me. You can find a link to my Facebook and to my Twitter in the description below, or you can leave a comment here. I do check them. But I want to get involved more in this sort of healthy lifestyle. I want to get involved more in this community of support and enthusiasm for exercise. I think it's something I really should be a part of. And I want to show you guys how I get involved in it. Anyway, that will do for now. My video is already going on a bit longer than I thought it would. But thank you all once again for taking an interest in my health. And thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that usual stuff that we as YouTubers have to say. And as always, stay hydrated. I'll see you next time.